Halli, hallo, meine Lieben. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Hello, welcome to another Sunday Funday with Michi and friends, or to Hause with Michi and friends in my house. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and you're in the mood to look at some yarn and to discuss a few things regarding my channel. Everyone lurking, thank you so much. Welcome, everyone coming in. Yeah, thanks for being here. Take your shoes off, sit back, relax, grab a whip, make sure you have something to drink, and enjoy. I want to say hi to my chat. Hello, Kendall's Crochet Love and Leanie, Tank, Rebecca. Hello, I love the emojis with the pumpkins and the fall. Everybody, it's fall season, my favorite season of the year. It would be even more my favorite if I was at home because it is the wine season. It's the harvest of the grapes, making room for getting rid of the old wine with all the wine fests and getting room for the new wine. So yeah, I kind of miss that season. I kind of miss that right now. Tina is here. She says she can't believe it's Sunday already. I know. I hope the year slows a bit for the next 2 months. I bet it won't. It's going by so fast, so fast. Yes, Kendall, I'm so glad your hubby is doing better. And there is Mimi and Julia. How do you do? How are you? Mariana, hello, hello, and Linda, hello, how are you? Yes, they did. They did email me. I'm so glad. Yes, Mariana emailed, Linda emailed. We're all good. Yes, everybody's got in contact with me that I've tried to get a hold of this weekend. And there is Emily J. Hello, how are you? Christy Weilbacher, how are you enjoying our weather? It's so nice, isn't it? Vicky, Oodles and Gaboodles too. Leslie, Elephant Stampede, thank you so much. Angela Wright, hello, how are you? And Tina says, how cool was that? Did you see the notification that we're being invaded by Carrie? Yes, I didn't see that. I just see the raids. I guess you guys see that maybe in like a little pop-up, a little link, but I don't see that. But that's exciting. Hello, Queen Crafts by Bridget. She says, hope everyone is well and making something wonderful. I'm working on a sweater and trying to relax before this long weekend of testing starts. My love to all. My love to you as well, and the king. And Emily says Elephant Stampede. Yay. Deborah Richardson. Awesome. She's taking out the trash. Lois, hi. I'm coming in with the Elephant Stampede. Oh, I love that so much. Panda, happy Sunday to you. I was lurking in your life, in your little gaming life last night. I had a blast. It was so much fun watching him play his little alien video games. Tie-Dye Dawn, hello, hello. How are you? Pam's Crafty Heart, how are you? So happy to see you guys. Bonnie Bunting, VT Redneck, Peggy, hello. And Jessica, hello. I need to email you. Did I email you Friday? Did I send you your tracking information? If I didn't, it's on its way. I may have forgotten to send you a message, but I need to email you again because I don't know what it is with my emails. I'm finding some old emails. I found some old emails from Tracy and from Linda Ann. And there is one email in there that I need to get with you. It's regarding the 12 by 12 square blanket. So just FYI, I'm going to send you an email on that. And Jennifer Redgate is here. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I posted a few pictures of the homecoming for my members to see. Just a little more privacy. It's not to see for public, but members can see it. My daughter, she's just, a little bit more private. But she had so much fun. Yes, it was stressful, but it was so worth it. She was so happy and so beautiful. Everybody loved her dress, and there were so many beautiful dresses. All the ball gowns were just stunning. I was sitting with the tiny tigers, and the little kids, the 3 and 4-year-olds, the tiny tigers, and they were just oohing and ahhing. Oh, look at the princesses. And oh, the parade was just amazing. It was just all around a success. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And I want you to know that we are forever grateful. She was just so humbled by all the love that was poured in, and her dress and everything. She was just so happy. Thank you all so very much. And then there is, let's see here, Nightbot says hi to everyone. Renee Unraveled is here. Thank you so much. That dress, wasn't it just beautiful though? Wasn't it just so pretty? Long time no see. And there's Monique. Hello, how are you? Melissa G. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Heidi and Dawn Aaron, thank you so much. Nancy's here. Hello, hello. And all the new ones that signed up, that became a subscriber that may not be able to chat. Thank you all so very much. I hope you enjoy. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the words. There is Sandra. Hello. How are you? Yes, get comfy, sit back and enjoy. Kim G, Sherry Knowles, JB. Hey, how are you, Amber? What are you working on? Vicky, hello. I'm so happy to see you guys. So first, Lena Nena Banana, I want to say hi to everyone that's coming in. Jenny C, hello. Jen's Hobby Nook, hello. Janet R is here. Knitwit Angie, hello. Everybody's saying hi to everyone. Lorene, hello, hello. Loving the weather. It's so nice. Lelana South, hello. How are you? So good to see you. Jeremy, hello. If I'm missing anyone, I'm so sorry. Taylor and Tim, how are you guys? All right, I'm trying to get to the bottom, but I may not be able to. Janine Hoover, hello. Matt, he's doing laundry. Awesome. Ours is washing. I have to do laundry. I usually do my laundry when Mara comes on. That's when I'm folding and drying. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. And there's Magic Frog Crochet. Hello. Dawn Aaron will be lurking. I'm sure she's working hard on her Christmas boxes. Monica is here. Hello, hello. Karen W. Hi. Yes. Oh, and Jessica, did I send you an email Friday? I may not have. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. Pammy, she says hi. She'll be lurking for a bit. Are there any ball games on tonight? Yes. All right. I'll do that later. I don't know. Are there any ball games on? Sally, my husband is watching PBS. He's been hooked on that channel for a while. It's like all weekend he's been watching PBS. Southern Winter says, every moment seeing you smile is a pleasure. You're inspiring. I love that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know that we were worried about the car because we didn't know anybody with a convertible. And we were like, well, if we can't come up with a car, we're just going to do the truck bed. We'll just dress it up and decorate it. But the escort, her escort's sister, she rented the car and she drove it. So we were really excited about that. She really loved it too. Bonnie's a member for 17 months. Leslie for 13 months. Thank you guys so much. And hello, Flower Tammy. And Sally is 14 months. Taylor says, giant blanket hug. That's what I sometimes do when the chat is so full. I like to do a blanket hug and blanket hello. Judy Cloverflick, hello. And Jackie, hi there. Everybody's. Sally, thank you so much. Okay, let's just start with that real fast. There is no goal. So we are still going to have the words. I actually have 6 words today. So yes, there's 6 words today, all about yarn, and you'll see. You just collect those words at the end of the show, leave a comment in the comment section with those words. All right. Now, any super chats and super stickers, always greatly appreciated. It helps the channel. It helps with shipping. It helps with supplies. This is my last package tape. This is it. So I'm probably going to be using it tonight to finish up some mystery boxes. I have to order more. This is my last one. They go fast. It's like the boxes and the package tape. I should invest in stock in that stuff. What is this? Scotch? Yeah, Scotch tape. So what I'm doing for the month of October, if you have several chances to get on the wheel. So let me explain. If you leave a comment with the words, that gets you an entry. I will have Nightbot in the chat, so keep chatting, keep it up. I will have Nightbot throughout the night pick some winners. They will go on the wheel. Then I will do StreamYard, and I will pick some out of the chat with a word later on. And that's another way to get on the wheel, because I understand not everybody can afford a super chat or super sticker. And I want to give a Valari pillow. I'm doing one with my members, and I'm doing one with you guys on Sundays. So some of my members may have a double chance to win a pillow. There is a blue one and a sage colored one. I don't know how I'm going to decide yet who gets what. I may just do a poll for my members to decide on that. I may do that. But for the month of October, I'm giving away a Valari pillow with a case. It's not the crafter's cover. It's not the cover with the pockets, but it's a nice cover that goes with it. So you have plenty of chances to get entered onto that wheel. Leave the comment, keep chatting so Nightbot can pick your name. StreamYard will pick some names. And of course, the super chat and super stickers, as always, will get added. And, the more you give, the more entries you get. Same as always. But I wanted to make it fair for everybody to get involved. So this is just a little appreciation, a little bit showing my love for the month of October, because you got to have one of these pillows. My pillow is in my daughter's room right now, but I need to get it back. Either I have to get it back, or I may have to get myself one because she loves it too. So, because she likes to use it when she's on her computer. So gamers, computer, crocheters, knitters, that's how you can get entered. So keep up chatting. You never know. Nightbot will be picking some here randomly. And then I'm here, you guys. I'm here, but I just realized I may be sideways. So I don't want to get anybody sick. So let me just see if I can fix it real fast. Leave it up to me. It was working so good all week, and now we're doing Sunday Funday. And here we go. Got some technical issues. Hey, I'm back. Woohoo! Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. I'm busy crocheting presents for the holidays. I'm going to be chilling and crocheting. You go for it. Yes. All right. No, I think it was me. I think it was my connection. I think it was me. I'm back in clear. Okay. So if this happens, just close your eyes, because I have a way to fix the issue, but then I end up sideways. So did you guys hear all that? Or did I just say it all and was frozen? Valari Pillow, comment, Nightbot, StreamYard, super chats and super stickers. All right. I hope everybody got that. Oh, we got a new member, Taylor and Tim. Yay! Hold on a second. Gotta welcome you. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Awesome. You are in the mood for amigurumi. We'll start something tomorrow. I gotta make those cows. I gotta make the black and white and the Superman cow. I gotta make those. You said first word, then squirreled. Gotcha. That's what I do. Sorry. Squirrel. Talk about squirrels. Okay, first word of the night, Wolle. So Wolle is pretty much the most common word that we use in German for yarn. Anything is Wolle. Anything. Any kind of type, it could be wool or it can be acrylic. We just say Wolle. But we also have another word for the same thing, and that's your word number 2. So we got wool or yarn. Garn. Garn is also a word for yarn. If you want to get more specific with Wolle, you can use it for the real wool, but then Garn covers it all. That's yarn all across. So those are your first 2 words, wool and yarn. Okay. All right. Let me get rid of that. Alley Cat Crochet, hello, hello. Kim's Craft Shack Shop. Say that 5 times fast. Kim's Craft Shack Shop. I love it. There's a place I get patterns called Garn Studio. Nice. Yes. Yep. Wool and yarn. Yep. Those 2 words. Yes. Fiber Jazz Rebecca, how are you? Hello, hello. Yep. Wool. Wolle. Those are your first 2 words. Collect those words at the end of the show. Use those words in a little sentence. Yes, in the comment section. Michael, hello, how are you? Oh, I saw Katie K. Caroline. I don't know if you're here. I saw her Alice in Wonderland blanket, and I'm just like, wow, how long did it take you to make that? That was so awesome. If you are not a member of my Facebook group, go find it. Go join the Michi's Crochet Nook and Friends Facebook group. Jeremy saying hi to everyone. Love it. Yes, I love wool and yarn. And German grammar is not easy. It isn't. Yeah, we also use yarn for wool or yarn. Yes, there you go. See? Julia in England. Yes, awesome. Yeah, it's just wool, just give me the ball, give me the skein of yarn, give me the Wolle. I'm making an Alice in Wonderland right now. Oh my gosh, Janet Dixon, awesome. Is it a pattern? I guess I just missed it. It must be someone's pattern. That Alice in Wonderland blanket blew my mind. That what a gorgeous job she did, right? But she is so talented. I mean, she is. Same in Spanish too, Nessa. Awesome. You left Facebook and you don't miss it. Hey, I have it. I'm on there sometimes. I scroll and then I'm just like, nope, I'm wasting my time. Yes. But it is a nice way for people to show off their work, to connect. I love the German word Wolle. Yes, Wolle. Hello, Mara, and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. The one I'm doing is a cow on Ravelry. I wonder if that's the same. I bet it is. Yeah. All the different squares with the cookies and and all of that on there. It's just amazing. No, it isn't easy, but I love the language. My grandfather was from Sweden and he used to try to teach me Swedish. Was hard. Yes, it is harder because we have all of these different articles. We have the female, just like Spanish, the female, the male, the neutral, and then it can get very confusing. And my daughter, she wants to study and she wants to go and live abroad one day. So we're trying to get her back to it, back to the German, and it's not easy. Yes. Yep. I am making boxes pineapple blanket with your Majesty Queen. Ooh, nice. I only started participating on Facebook because on Crochet. There you go. And as long as you stay in that niche and you don't go and scroll through the politics and all the nonsense, you're good. Hello, Art with Connie. Hello, Cindy Lou. How are you? With Alice going down the hole in the middle. It's by Alice Terry. Nice. Awesome. I can barely handle English. I took Latin in college, which obviously is of no use. No, unless you went into medicine. But yeah, I've been there. I was there. Making a pumpkin out of an old book. Ooh. Oh, collaborate. What do you mean you're making a pumpkin out of an old book? Like you're using the pages? Are you doing like a paper mache? I need more info on that. That sounds neat. Aw, Taylor, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, the pronouns were tough for me in German because you have to memorize the article with the noun. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then the sentence structure, how it's the opposite way. Yep. Finnish is good as the words as they are spelled, but they have multiple words together. Yep. Yes. It's amazing. If you are fluent in lots of languages, man, kudos to you. Tina, hello, how are you? French is like that too. Yes, it is. Yep. I have ancestors from both sides of family from Germany and love the language. Oh, Sherry, that's awesome. It is the folding of the pages. Ah, okay. So you fold the pages and then make a pumpkin out of it. Gotcha. Uh-huh. So it's almost like when they fold those pages, those little fabric pieces to make the ornaments. I guess I'm trying to visualize this in my head. I'm barely fluent in English, Kendall. You're too cute. Okay, so everybody got it. We're gonna do this Valari pillow for the month of October. I'm so excited. Shannon with another yarn is doing the Alice in Wonderland cal. Ah, okay. Awesome. I need to go there and check it out. You could not follow French. I loved it, but I didn't like my teacher. So yeah, I was being a dumb teenager and I just like, nope, I'm skipping it. I'm not going there. Me and him, we just couldn't, we couldn't get along. So I wish I didn't do that, but yeah. I teach my grandson French. Oh, Renee, I may have to have you teach me again. I know how to order lemonade. I know how to introduce myself. Polish is very hard. Yes, it is. You took 3 years of Spanish in high school, but can understand more Japanese from watching anime than the 3 years of Spanish. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, you know how to speak Japanese? Or do you understand Japanese? That's amazing. Wendy says, when I was younger, the family always knew that when grandma started speaking in German, it wasn't good. Now, when I start speaking, yeah, if I get angry, I may say a few words. Yeah. We only studied it for one term. Gotcha. Yeah. Polish is very hard. Yep, you have to like your teacher. I know. Yeah. I just couldn't do it with this one. I can't live on lemonade alone, no. And I can get a croissant as well. And a straw, a fraise What is that? Oh shoot, now I can't remember. But yes, the strawberry. I could probably live on strawberries, on lemonade, on croissants, and yeah, that's hilarious. Renee says she lived in Japan for 3 years and can order good sushi and ask how much something costs. That's funny. Oh, Krista, member for 16 months. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh, Mariana, I love the pumpkins. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love hearing different languages and learning. Yes. You took French in high school, remember very little. The only thing I'm fluent in is Southern. That's language that I'm learning too. There are some words and some sayings. I'm like, what? Yeah, Tank, she cracks me up. She says something and I'm like, what do you mean, huh? And then she tells me and I'm like, and she says, you never heard that before? I'm like, no. Google Translator, does it work though? Sometimes I'm wondering if Google really does it right. Sometimes with the pronunciation, I'm not so sure. Mandy, member for 15 months. Thank you so much. Your mother sang in Welsh but did not speak it. She was not allowed to at school. Now, that's another thing with the British, the English. There are so many different, just like you said, Welsh. That there are sometimes I don't understand what they're saying. I'm like, what? What are they saying? And then when they start the Scottish and the Irish, I get lost sometimes. It's beautiful to listen to. My husband speaks Spanish like a native. We have a lot of language in our family. That's amazing. My cousin, she went to a language university and she had several, or not university, she was in a language high school. That was when she was getting her high school graduation. Yeah, her diploma, her abitur. They were concentrating on languages at that school. Greek is your first. Oh, I love Greek food. Awesome. 109. I see 109, but thank you. And remember the thummies. Or the Cockney accent is hard to understand. Yes, there are a lot. Dutch. I can understand Dutch. There's a lot of German within. My husband literally studied Klingon. Hand to God. Bless him. Magic frog crochet. That reminds me of the TV show The Big Bang Theory when they were playing, was it Halo in Klingon or something? That's hilarious. I mean, wow, kudos to him. Oh my gosh. Isn't it amazing? Greek food is definitely yummy. Yes, it is. That's a real Trek fan right there. Absolutely. Yes, he needs to go and check out the Star Trek uniform. She's probably lurking. I'm gonna try to post it in the description because she made the Star Trek uniform, and me and at work we were actually talking about maybe dressing up, maybe doing that and dressing up at Star Trek this year. Because there's a whole story about that. I don't know if you guys know the meme with William Shatner. There's a meme out there where everything is just exaggerated the William Shatner way. And so we do that sometimes at work. And so we thought about doing that for Halloween. Hello, Cynthia. She can speak sign language, but losing some as I don't use it anymore. That's another wonderful language to learn. Yes. I totally forgot about that. Jeremy says my ADHD gets me in trouble a lot because I start to talk with a person accent I am speaking with. The longer we talk, subconsciously, they sometimes think I'm mocking them, but I don't do it on purpose. You know what? I think we all do that though, right? I know that the Southern will come out, and then sometimes the British, when we were in England. I think some people can relate to that. Klingon sounds like angry, grunty, constipation, or snorting when you have a sinus infection. That's hilarious. We'll have to listen to that. You have to make a video. We have to listen to this. Yes, I have a sign language app because there was a show my daughter we watched. It was, I believe it was called Switched at Birth, something like that. It was about two girls that were switched at birth, and one grew up deaf. I think it was called Switched at Birth. And there is one actor in there that actually is a model as well. I can't remember his name, but there's an app and he's the one teaching on that app. That's one language I'm fluent in, American Sign Language, but I really want to learn Cajun French. There was, what? No way. There was a cook on PBS that was talking like that, like the Cajun, like he was from Louisiana, I believe. And sometimes I couldn't understand. My husband always thought he's hilarious, but I could not understand him at all. The new Apple AirPods will translate. Like, are you saying if you talk to someone with a different language, they'll translate this for you? They're that smart? That's amazing. You've seen that movie? It's a show, actually. It's not a movie, but it was a show. It had several parts. Hello, Sunita. Yes, Crystal hooked. Yes, did the sweater. She did, and I'm gonna try to share that later. She did that. Yes, I'm gonna have to. She did it in parts. Hook that yarn. That's her channel name. Look that up if you're interested in Trek. If you're a Trekkie, it's amazing. Thank you, Sunita. Hook that yarn. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Love. Yes, that's him. Is that him? Apple Intelligence. Wow. Are you for real? That's so cool. Yes, it was a series. The one I'm thinking of was a series. It was pretty good. There are other earbuds that can translate in little handheld devices. They're so cheap now. Huh. Interesting. That's so cool. All right. Hello, Matt. How are you? I did say hello. Are you done with the laundry? My hubby knows sign. His sister is deaf. Aw. K-Craft. That's amazing. Let me see. So I have some happy mail. Erica, are you here? Are you lurking? Are you in chat? Because this came last week to my work, and it came to perfect time because I was down in the dumps, and this just little happy tears, but it warmed my heart, and it was just so sweet. And it had a little note in here, and Erica R, she says, keep letting your love and positivity shine bright. And I need to put that on my board at work because this is so thank you, Erica. There she is, purple heart. And she sent me and I know it's already what I'm going to make with it. It's going to be a while, but I know what I want to make with it. It's one of those, I always pronounce it wrong, sheepjes whirl cake. The color is called Minty Black Velvet. I'll show you here. It is so pretty. It's beautiful. So pretty. So this is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and has 1,000 meters. So this is about 1,093 yards. It's a fingering weight. Let me see if I can. They sometimes have a middle, but yeah, there it is. It's a fingering weight. It's like a two weight. It recommends to use crochet or knitting needles 3.5 millimeter to 4 millimeter. 40 degrees Celsius washing, no drying, which I never do. I always flat dry my stuff. But isn't it beautiful? Isn't it so pretty? The green, the mint, the gray, and black. Gorgeous. Absolutely. And it just, Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. This really came at a night, a good time, perfect time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was telling my members about it Wednesday, and I said I will show it Sunday. Let me get this right here. There we go. Now, another friend, beautiful friend, she wants to stay anonymous. She gifted me a gift card, and she knows I already talked to her, already messaged, and I'm so grateful. And she said she just wants me to buy something. And this was a little bit ago, but then of course this week was just perfect timing. And our friend, YouTube content creator, Crystal, Back a Day Crochet, she's dyeing her own yarn. I would not have been able to buy any of it. If you want to see all of her yarn, go to Ellen's Crochet. She has a video. She purchased a bunch of it and she's showing it. It's beautiful. But I was able to purchase 4 hanks of her yarn, and I want to open that with you guys. I want to look at it. So you know who you are. Thank you so very much. And I'm so excited to open that and show you guys. So she has 4-weight yarn, worsted, with sparkle, without sparkle. She has an Etsy shop. Okay. And it's 4 hanks that I was able to get. I wish I could have gotten more, but no. That was my max right there. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Okay, the first color that just pops out. I love her little tags. This is a mercerized merino. So it's 100% superwash merino, mercerized. It says grown, processed, and dyed in the USA. It's a worsted weight, so it's a 4-weight, 215 yards. Crochet recommends my favorite hook size 5mm all the way through 6mm, but I'm sure you could use a 4.5 too. This is called Tonal Vari Green or Tonal. Yes, and it's Bag-A-Day hand-dyed yarns dyed at home peacefully. Washing instructions: hand wash, lay flat is always recommended. No time for that. Machine wash cold on gentle cycle, lay flat to dry. Washing alone or using a color catch sheet is advised for first time wash. This is her little label. So pretty. I really like all the details. And this is the word I'm not so sure about. Is it a V-O-V-I or V-A-V-I? I don't know. But it says tonal green. And this is the color. It's beautiful. I love it. I really love that. Has like a little cream in here. That's gorgeous. Very pretty. So I got one of those. And then I got some sparkle. This one is with silver sparkle, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. This is a DK weight. And this one is called Wild Flowers. Oh, yes. Wild Flowers. You see the sparkle? It's scrumptious, Kristen. Yes. I mean, I wish I could have gotten lots of it for like a big project, but hey, I can collect and see. And I don't know if these are just one of a kind or if she's repeating these. I want to say the tonals, I think so, but I'm not so sure about these. But isn't the Wildflowers beautiful? So pretty with all that sparkle. And the sparkle has 231 yards of the DK. The worsted was 215. This one is DK, 231 yards. This is Wildflowers. And then this one is gold sparkle. Can you see the difference? Oh, yeah. A little bit. I can't really tell the difference. But this one is gold sparkle. Same 75% merino, 20% nylon, 5% gold stellina, DK weight 230. And this is called Swim Upstream. Swim Upstream. That's gorgeous. I love that. Look at the little mustard and yellow with the olive colors, greens. That is so pretty. Yes, gold and silver. So this is the gold and silver. I mean, it's sparkle. Yeah, I can see. It's really pretty. And then I got another plain. This one is a worsted, I believe. Yes, worsted 4-weight. This is called Gourds Galore. Gourds Galore, 215. Ooh, look at that red. Ooh, I think this is a hat right here. I think this is a hat. This is pretty. 215 yards. Gorgeous. I love that. And that's like bam. Look at those colors. I love the little green in here. But this is called Gourds Galore. I love it. So pretty. Yes, it feels very nice. Very nice. The sparkles even, I mean, super soft, super nice. So if you have the money and you want to go check it out, I got a little sample. So I love it. A little sample of it, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Those are my colors. I think my favorite out of the bunch is the wildflowers. This one. I think this is my favorite. Even though it's the silver sparkle, but I think this is my. I saw that Nisi. I saw that. She's got all kinds. That she's been busy. Yes. But yeah, I would love to have a cardigan with this. But I don't know if this is something she's gonna have, if she's gonna keep that in her shop, or if this was just a once, I don't know. I need to look that up. Carol, C&K Star, did you get my email? Please check your email and send me a message back if you haven't done that yet. So that was my bag a day crochet yarn. It's like a little sample pack. No, they are on her Etsy shop. They're on her Etsy. She has all of her yarn on her Etsy. Yes. Yes. And my cheeks are getting red because I'm just so excited. There was one other thing that I needed to discuss with you guys because there were some rumors going around. There's a person spreading rumors that I'm increasing my memberships, and I'm not. So I checked with YouTube. I even contacted YouTube help, and my member levels are still the same. 99 cents, $2.99, $4.99. Nothing is changing. I can't even change it. Because if I wanted to change it, I would have to cancel the current level and make a new one. So if you heard those rumors, they're not true. I am not changing, nor have I changed prices. They're still the same. So just wanted to clear that up. So I have some Michaels. They have this yarn. And this was the Loops and Threads Soft Classic, but it's the variegated. I've had the Soft Classic and I've used it. This is the big twist I'm using right now, right? Let me double check, but yeah, that's a big twist. But I've used it. She has a colorway called Reese's Pieces. Oh my goodness. She has so many, guys. No, we can't increase. No. But there was a person out there spreading the rumors that I'm increasing. And I'm like, what? I kind of panicked because I thought, is YouTube doing something that I have no idea about? So I went on there and I'm like, nope, everything is still the same. So yeah. And Janice says, hi. Hello, Janice. Aw, Dawn, thank you so much for reminding people about the thummies. Sometimes I forget. And then when I have someone remind me in the chat, I greatly appreciate that. Right. Tank, thank you so much. Yes. So this is the Loops and Threads Soft Classic. It's called Classic Deuce Acrylic. 214 yards. And this is a variegated. And this is the taupe ombre. And I think this is my favorite colorway of their variegated yarn. I have a few, but this one is the one I got enough to make a cardigan. Because when I'm done with Linda's cardigan and done with Sandra's, I want to make myself something. So I think I want to use this. This is so pretty. I really like this. There's unfortunately only 214 yards. It's the same. I made sure that this is all the same lot number. It's just wound up a little bit different. But let's see. I'm missing some of my chat. I'm so sorry. Yes, everybody. That's right. Thank you so much. Yep. So this is the taupe ombre. But then there is the... I thought hats is what I was thinking. I was thinking of hats when I saw these colors. This is clay ombre. And I don't agree with the color name for this. This has more clay than this. It may have a little bit, but this is more of a raspberry, rose, vintage, but they call it clay ombre, this one. This one is clay ombre. And I paid $2 and a few cents for each. They're normally $3.99, I believe, but I have the military discount and there was a 30%. No, it was a buy one, get one 50% off right now. And then with my military discount, it made it only $2. I got the receipt somewhere. This is, besides the taupe, I like this one, but they only had 2 of these. This is the gray ombre. And these are all 100% acrylic, but look at those colors. It has purple. It has like a muted mint. Would you say that? It's kind of like a earthy mint color, soft like a lavender. And then this is kind of like not quite black, pretty close, but I really like this color. You get them in a 12-pack online. Yeah, I just saw them and I thought, ooh, I like those. And those, I think those would make, yeah, like a dark blue, like a navy perhaps. I really like all those colors. Looks gray to you, does it? Kind of like, yeah, like a dark gray. Yeah, you're right. So those 2 are my favorites of those. But then there's this one. This one is called Purple Ombre. Again, lots of plum maybe, lots of pink. But this is called Purple Ombre. And it's supposed to look like this when you work it up. Really pretty. I really like this one though. I like this one. So this is the purple. And then I just got a bunch of this taupe because I want to make a cardigan with these. So that's that. Let me see what's in this bag. Because this bag is... Let me see what I got. Oh yeah, I got one more of the clay. I mean the taupe. And then one more of the purple. And this right here I thought that was so cute. I want to make those hats. Yeah, like $2. Let me find the receipt. $2.54. $2.54. Yep. And then this, and for some reason on one of them I got it for $1.69. I don't know why, but their receipts confuse the heck out of me sometimes. So there's buy one, get one 50% off. So I got, it says $2.55, $2.54, $1.69. Weird. And then those little, I like that colorway. They didn't have that last time. They had the other one. I don't have it anymore in here. But look at this cute little, for a hat. I want to make that hat that's on here. But I like this colorway. This colorway is called Tiramisu Tan. Tiramisu Tan. I really like this one. I think it's going to be a really cute hat. And then it comes with the bauble. It's the chunky cupcakes. So cute. So, so cute. And then they had a cinnamon swirl cake that I've never had before either. What is that one? The Karen chunky cupcake was, this is so weird, $3.39 was the 50% off, and $6.79 instead of $7.99. Yeah, I don't understand their receipts, but the buy one get one 50% off. So pretty much you pay one half, $3. Yeah. But this cinnamon swirl cake is, and this is 100% acrylic, by the way. They're all 100% acrylic. This is a 100% acrylic, the medium 407 yards in each, and this is called Chocolate Swirl. I don't remember the chocolate swirl. I don't remember it being so light. Either I just... Oh no, Tina! The cats found my pom-poms. It looks like I should have had shag carpet somewhere. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love tiramisu as a dessert as well. But isn't this pretty? Is that new? Because I didn't remember when I walked by. I was like, what is that? I didn't know this one. So this is chocolate swirl. I like it. I really do. I like it. And it was buy one, get one 50% off. So pretty. I'm gonna make a. Oh, it is new, Nisi. Aha. Well, lucky us. Our Michaels actually had something new. Because I'm never, yeah, and by the way, they didn't have any more anniversary cakes, no anniversary slices. Those were all gone. But I really do like this one. Reminds me of cheesecake with chocolate swirls. Yes, I like it. It kind of looks like a cafe latte to me. More of the latte, the milk, than the coffee. But it's chocolate swirl. I like it. I like it. It spoke to me. It really did. These were speaking to me today. All of this harvest, all of the autumn colors, they spoke to me. Yeah, chocolate ripple ice cream. Nice. Yeah, so that's my Michael's bag right here. I really like those. Of course, I'm not going to, no new whips right now. Maybe like a little palette cleanser, make like a little beanie in between. That's always good. But yeah, some of these, I just really like the colors. Maybe a hat. I want to work it up and see how it works up, what it looks like, what stitches look good with those. This stitch right here that they're using on here, it looks like, I don't know if you can, maybe, does it tell me on the inside? Do they say it inside? Hold on. No, you have to scan it. I was wondering if we could, maybe you guys know. It's kind of like a bauble, but I don't know, like a popcorn perhaps. But it looks really pretty. So yeah, so that's that. Definitely want to make a cardigan, not with this one, with the brown, with this one. Yeah, I want to make a cardigan with this. I love this, the taupe ombre. It's really pretty. It says scan here for free patterns. I may do that and check out what patterns they recommend with this yarn. And it is 100% acrylic, machine cold, gentle dry. So 5.5 millimeter recommended for this. That's that one. Yep, I got my military discount and the 50% off. Buy one, get one. Nice. But they still don't have those. Yeah, I'll give you the word just a sec. I still don't have the groovy cakes. They don't have them in the store at all. They just have them online, I guess. I think I did good. It was a small, the gift card. It was really nice to buy the bag a day, and then the rest of it, I got a little bit of Michael's yarn. It's value yarn, but it's really soft. The classic soft is a really good. It doesn't have a lot of yardage like Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn, which is my favorite, but I thought the colors were really pretty. The first two words were wool, Wolle, and Garn, yarn. And your third word is Baumwolle. Baumwolle, which actually translates to tree wool, but it's cotton. That is your third word, is cotton, Baumwolle. And I'm going to get a drink of water. And while I do that, I think our Blue Jays beat New York Yankees. Ooh, baseball is on. Yes, so now we have three words. You love the loops and threads? Yes. Wait a second, what? Kendall. They had the groovy cakes, the Eastgate store. The Eastgate one is the one by 71st. Is that right? Where the Texas Roadhouse is? You must tell me. Not that I'm probably not going to be going that way for a while, but if you're telling me they have the groovy cakes there, I may have to go check that out one day. How do you like it so far? Yes, the groovy cakes. What? Off the 71st Street won. The Cowboys won today. Yay! Fort Gibson Tigers won Friday night too. We won our homecoming game. We were all excited. I do have one box here I need to open. I need to open it because I need the box. I told my husband, I said, I need to open some of these boxes so I can use the box for shipping. Mariana, I showed her the picture of her Pick My Stash, and I said, now I have to find a box to fit it all in. But I did. I found a box, and it's all packed and taped up. So now this is a little premiere box. The Saints actually won today. Woohoo! Vikings won too. Yes. Awesome. And hello, Pam. Hello, hello. Yes, I have given 3 words. Bayern beat Frankfurt. Jawohl. Wunderbar. What was the score, Matt? 2-1, 2-0. How good did they do? How good did they do? Detroit won. Awesome. Everybody's happy. Yes, cotton was the third word. Wool, yarn, cotton. I try to open them very gentle so I can reuse them. 3-0. Nice. Wunderbar. Klasse. Okay, now let me ask you, what channel are you watching them on? What channel do they show the Bundesliga? Denver won. Oh my gosh, everybody's team is winning. Awesome. So Premier had a sale a little bit ago of their cotton. They're afternoon cotton, and I've never tried that cotton before. So let me see. I know I was not around. Okay, so I have not opened sales on my mystery boxes. No, these are mystery boxes, surprise wins, and those are all just wins. I have not opened sales on my mystery boxes yet. You have an app on your phone. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. You do replay a week later if no one mentions my teams. Oh, yeah, we would probably have to do some alerts, some spoiler alerts. So has anybody tried the Premier Afternoon Cotton before? It's supposed to be 100% mercerized Egyptian Giza cotton. I have never tried this. I'm going to feel. This is the color Flame. Flame. I think I ordered it because it was orange. Okay. Ooh, it's very, very thin. It's a 3 weight. It's a DK weight. Color is Flame. Like pumpkin? Do you see pumpkin? I see pumpkin. I see pumpkin. I don't see Flame. Flame is more like red, right? So this is Flame. DK weight, machine wash, warm, lay flat to dry. They recommend a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. I don't know if I'm going to like this, you guys. It's so thin. Okay. Has 136 yards. Pumpkin or carrot, right? Yes, pumpkin or carrot. 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 136 yards in each of these. So this is a pack of 3. So I don't know. It's very thin. Again, I guess so, Judy. I could run them together. You're right. Double it up. True. Yes. Double it up. Yep. So that's this one. I like this color. This color right here is, I'm just so used to the mercerized. I love this. I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. This is called gray. Okay. Just simple gray. So yeah, so see, this is kind of like the gray in this one, isn't it? Uh-huh. I see it. I see it now. It is gray. That's pretty. Very pretty. I wonder, is this kind of the size Caroline uses? Caroline, is she here? Katie K. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Hello, Naomi. Aloha. How are you? You can make little pumpkins for Halloween. Yeah, but they would be really little. Unless I double them up. Yes. So that's those 2 colors. This is a pretty color right here. Sherry, do you remember the sale? Do you remember this Premier sale? I want to say, was that like a bag for like $3 or something? I know it was very... Oh, Denise, I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Awesome. And we're going to give some free memberships here in a second too. This is called Lime. Yes, it does have a pretty sheen on it. And it feels really nice. It's just thin. It's just thinner. But amigurumi would be good. Yeah, this is really pretty. I think Denise, I believe the membership was gifted by Sandra, Scandalous Creations. Yes, Janice, I do, because Sing Neon helped me type it up. So, Janice, I do. I can, at my computer at work, I can email it to you if you would like. Send me an email to remind me, please. Would you? Just because I will forget. Yeah, that line. You like green, don't you, Pammy? Pammy likes greens. She likes her froggies. That is cute. That would make like a cute little the long-legged froggies, or what Sunita was making. That would be cute color. Sunita made like some cute little froggies. She posted pictures. Hazel. This is the color hazel. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that looks like cinnamon. That looks yummy. Okay. Send me an email, everyone. And in the subject title, do soap sack pattern. That way I can sort it. Pebbles. Soap sack pattern. Just send me an email, please. And send it to the, let me get it for you. This one. It looks like nutmeg. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yes, we did the third word. And you can still share since I haven't said the fourth word yet. It's wolle, yarn. I mean, it's wool, yarn, and cotton. It looks like hazelnut to me, though. It really does. It does look, I mean, it's called hazel. Very pretty. You will send an email and say, please. Yes. All right. I think that was it for the little cottons. And I don't know if Sherry said anything because I know she saw this sale. And I even think she reminded me of this sale. Now we're going to some bamboo. This is the Himalaya DK bamboo. So this is a 60% rayon from bamboo, 40% cotton. So it's a bamboo cotton mix. 273 yards each. And it's also, this is a DK weight as well. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. This is the label. 273 yards, 60-40 cotton blend. And the color of this one is taupe. But look at the shine. Look at this. It's so pretty. Hello, Carrie. Oh, no. Ooh, please rest. We have a lot of those with the pots right now. And I was kind of afraid I had something going on like this morning because I was dizzy. But isn't this pretty? That's very pretty. I like this. And I got 6 of these. This is a 3-pack. Bag of 3, taupe. And I have 6. Ooh, any suggestions? This is really pretty. What can we make with this? That's a very, very pretty color. It's like that's very pretty. I like this. You have vertigo. Yeah. Oh, no, I think I was dehydrated. Yeah, I think I was dehydrated. Okay, was that it on the bamboo? I think that was it. Just that. Huh, interesting. Okay. I wish I had more of that one than of this stuff. The afternoon cotton. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. Now, this is, never had this one before either. These are all yarns I've never tried. A short sleeve sweater. A short sleeve sweater. A short sleeve shirt with this. Okay. There's 273 and I have 6. That's 12. 1,500. Yeah, okay. Nice blouse. Oh, this is nice. This is, oh no, and I only have, oh man. All right, okay, guys. Himalaya Bay DK. 273 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It feels so nice. What brand was the Himalaya? That was Himalaya. Premier. I got it on Premier. Himalaya DK bamboo. But let me tell you, this, oh my gosh, is so nice. So nice. And this is the color Sky. And there's 3 in a pack. And now I regret not getting more of it. This is so pretty. This would, how much does it cost? Guys, I have to look. They don't put a paper in the box, do they? No. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Because it wasn't, it was like a $2, $3 sale. Let's look it up. All right, here. No, this is not from May, was it? No, 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 no way. No way. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. So the bamboo bag of 3 was a buy 2 get 1 free. And why did I not do that? Or was it an all mix and match buy 2 get 1 free? So this one says $12 for 2 of them. So it's $6. So it was $6 for 3. It was $6 for free. And apparently I missed the thing buy 2 get 1 free. Or I think they mixed it up. Okay, here we go. So I paid $6 for 3 of the bamboo. The afternoon cotton was 3 of 1. They were $9. Okay, so apparently 3 of these. So you paid $3 for 1 of these skeins. So it's 3. But if you bought 2 packs, you got the 3rd one free. Okay, so far the bamboo was a great deal. Let's go look at the bebe. I got them for free. Yeah, I got all the bebes for free. So they did a mix and match. All of these were free, but they would have been $6. So the pack of 3 would have been $6, so $2 a skein. But I got them for free because if you buy 2 get 1 free. So this, if you can get some of this, yes, Premiere. It was on Premiere. This is so soft. I can see little baby outfits with this. Some baby jumpers, some baby joggers. Absolutely. This is so soft. So soft. But even, it reminds me of the butterfly yarn. It's so, this is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the butterfly yarn. This is so pretty. Premier Home Cotton was $5 a bag. You got 7 3-packs free. Oh, wow. Yeah. It says on the cotton, it said $9. But then buy 2, get 1 free. And all of my Bebe DKs on my little invoice here, it says free, free, free. This is pretty. This is Sky. And how many yards? It's a DK weight. 273 yards. I can see if baby sweaters out of this. Wait till you see this color. This is the color green. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is like a jewel tone green. Yeah. This is so pretty. Yeah, free is the best price. Yep. Look at this color. This is stunning. Oh, I could kick myself. I wonder if they still have that. That is so pretty. So pretty. Wow. But wait. Oh, I can combine these colors. This is the color pumpkin. And look at those. This is bright, but it's so pretty. But don't they go together? I think they do. Not so much with that one, but with the green. Michaela, there you go. I know, but this is so pretty. But these were free. These were free, and they're so nice. Oh my gosh. The Bebe DK. I have never heard of it, never tried it, but boy, it's so nice. They still have the baby for $6. Woohoo! Do they still have this color? This is the color I would get. This one, the green. It just says green. I think it's more like a, I don't know, like a jewel tone teal almost. This is so pretty. So, so pretty. I know you must spend money to get free. I understand. No, but this is really pretty though. This one would make a beautiful wearable. It would. And I have 3 of them. I have 3. So I got 6. What? 9, 800. Yeah. I do have quite a few yards. I don't want to make another shawl though, or another wrap. I want to make, this would make a really pretty make. And I even like this color right here. This is a really pretty pumpkin. And them together are not bad. That color combo, that's really pretty. I can make a top with the 3. I think so too. So they're really nice. And even this color. But this one, I really see a little outfit for a little boy. I see a sweater and pants. Like, so cute. I agree with you, Naomi. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. This was a really good sale. Now, this is the only thing in here that was mustard tone. Now, this is one of my favorite blanket yarns right here. I love making blankets with this. I made Granny D one. I made my boss one. I just absolutely love the everyday worsted gradient. This is so pretty, and this is called mustard. And yes, I did get 2 sleeves of 3 because I only need 3 to make a blanket. And this is just absolutely stunning. I don't know, did I use the picture? I think I used the picture on the thumbnail today. There is the blanket stitch with the orange colorway, and I want to make that with this color. Yeah. This is so pretty. Love that. And this is just so soft, and it works up so nice. No splitting, no knotting or any. It's just absolutely stunning. I love that yarn. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorites. That everyday worsted gradient. One of my favorites. I made Granny D's in the plum color, or I think it was eggplant, but I want to make a blanket with this. That was it. That's all that was in the box. I am very happy with these Bebe skeins. I'm very, very happy. Very soft. They remind me of the butterfly yarn. They really do. And then the bamboo is very nice. Very happy with it. It's just the cottons that I'm just like, it's cotton. It's pretty. But I don't know if I'm going to be using it anytime soon. But the green is really pretty. This one is just, I thought it would be more of a deeper orange. This is just very bright. Almost like a, I don't know, apricot, would you say? They should pay me. Well, they pay me a little bit if you guys use my link, but not pennies. But yeah, that would be nice. Hey, Premier, hello. No. But if you use my link, though, it does give me a little bit of a kickback. Yes. It looks like a sun bunny, would you say, Tina? Really? This right here? Cone orange. Yeah, or maybe candy corn. Candy corn. If we had some white and yellow, it would make some good candy corn right there. Yeah, I mean, I do like these 2 colors. Those are really pretty. Let me see. Let's put them all together. You know what? That color combo is actually really nice. What do you think? That's actually not bad. Oh, absolutely, Sally. It's mercerized. It's really nice. It is, but isn't that that's a nice color combo. They all go together really nice. You're surprised they still have puzzle cotton in Canyon? They do? Really? They do look good together, don't they? Maybe make something. Maybe make like a little design using those. Not bad. Actually do look good together. Who would have thought? Nice. That was a nice box. I liked it. And I'm going to do something now. I wonder if I'm doing it right. Let's try it out. They ended up in my basket for a reason, right? The colors did attract me. You're right. But now I have to say this, very nice. This bamboo, cotton bamboo mix, very nice. But the Bebe, they get my vote for best of the box besides the gradient. This yarn is nice. Very nice. That would make some really nice kids' clothes. Baby clothes. Yep, I love it. Love it. Not bad. Yeah, and I did use a gift card, and I did use some points. Make a Charlie Brown shirt. Ooh. He uses, what is that? Beige, brown, yellowish? Am I getting the colors right? Yes, the Baby is anti-pilling. Yep, it is. It is anti-pilling. Always, this yarn makes me just warm. Warm and cozy. Yellow and black. Gotcha. Yes. Orange zigzag. That's right. Yes. Yes. To get the gradient soon, Lola. Yes. Try it out. And like I said, you only need 3 to make a nice lapgan, a nice little blanket. You need 3 of them. And each one of them has how many yards? Like 360 yards in one of these everyday gradients. There's 360 yards. Speaking of warm and cozy, I'm under my Charlie Brown fall blanket, and I had to turn on our heat. You had to turn the heat on, Nisi? Really? Oh, wow. It must have really gotten cool. Now, we're still running the AC here. It's still 76 degrees outside. But I was a little chilly earlier. That's why I chose this shirt. But now I'm getting warm. But you can choose any colors for yours. Yeah, I could. 35 Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. You're almost freezing. Wow. Woodbridge has 66 Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing. It was 85 here in Illinois. All Alberta teachers are going on strike starting tomorrow. No. Rachel. Oh my goodness. So now you got the post office on strike. Now the teachers are going on strike, but only in your is it state? No, you call it what do you call it? Canadian province, in your province. It was 43 this morning in Kentucky. Wow. Wow, Rachel. It's province. That's what thank you. What is happening? What is happening everywhere? What's going on? Post office on strike. Now the teachers, which I don't blame them. I mean, the teachers here, they're going through some too. All right, I want to go ahead and do this. I'm just going to do it. Let's see. I think I have to do the exclamation point first, right? Let's see if it works. If not, I'm going to get the computer out. Your ex-boyfriend is in Calgary. Oh my gosh, Tank, look at you. The winner is Tank. Awesome. I'm going to put your name right here. I went, yay me, she says. Yay. And let's do another. The weather is crazy. It is. The winner is Jen's Hobby Nook. Now, those are all the ones I'm adding to the wheel for the Volare pillow. And then we're going to pick the winner. We're going to spin the wheel on November the 2nd. I believe November the 2nd is the Sunday. I think so. All right, I'm going to... Oh, no! There we go. Hold on, I got to turn this off. Sorry. 16 Sacramento. Jennifer, didn't get up to 80s, but I'm on the sea coast. We were 70. Oh, nice. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I want it to come. Bring it on. I want some fall weather. Let's see what happens now. And the winner is... Aloha Crochet with Naomi. All right. Aloha Naomi. I'm going to put you on the wheel like that. The rain today kept it cool here today. It was nice. I mean, we're having nice weather. It's still in the 80s, but it's not the summer 80s. It's not as hot. The wind goes, you know, you get a little breeze. So it's nice. I'm doing this again, guys. I'm doing it again. I like doing this. Yeah, you got to chat. For Nightbot, you have to chat. And the winner is Jen's Hobby Nook again. And that's fine. That is fine. That is okay. Because we're going to pick some more with StreamYard later. Yep. Jen's again. And the winner is Janet Dixon. I'm going to do one more. Hello, Sandrine. Hey, girl. Hey. Getting on the wheel. Okay, Mama Riz. Mama Riz. Awesome. And while I'm on my computer, Jen, go buy a lottery ticket. I'm going to give away some memberships right here. Let's see who YouTube picks. Rachel King, you're back. And then we have Michelle. No, it's jumping. So we got Rachel King. We have LJ Custom Crochet Lola. Pamela D, and then it's jumping on me. Melanie J, and Maureen Cullen. Congratulations and welcome. Did I click it? Welcome. Awesome. You've been here lurking. Hello, Christy, and hello, all the lurkers. Thank you so much. You just got to chat just once in a while so Nightbot knows you're here. So I'm going to put the computer right here. Yes, congratulations. I'm going to do the 5 today, and then I'm going to do like maybe a couple of weeks toward the end of the month. We'll do the other 5. Yes, make sure you come to our members Wednesdays. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Because, you know, sometimes Nightbot picks, you know, doubles. We've witnessed just now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we're going to pick some through that. And with that, I'm just going to give you a word that you're going to type in here in a second. Let me just pull it up first. And then we'll see if internet lets me share the screen. Okay, it's pulling up. Speaking of membership, Michi, my card got hijacked. Had to cancel. When I get my new card, I'll get my membership back. All right, well, maybe good luck. Maybe you get one gifted here. Thank you, but so sorry you got hijacked. I've heard that has been happening a lot. Yep, I'm mixing things up. I'm just going to confuse them all. Tina. All right. Now let's see if I can enter studio and if I can share screen. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Trying to get your Crojo back. Trying to will my Crojo away. Trying to will my Crojo. Your checking account got hacked? Good grief. Oh, making it fun. Yeah, making it fun. Messing it up. Yeah, it sucks and it's a pain in the butt. It is. My son got jacked, but it was kind of his fault because he got a text message and he kind of followed that text message, you know. He just didn't know any better. Now he knows, but they did. They emptied his checkings account but the bank was right on it and he got it back. So, yeah. That was scary though. And it was very frustrating because it was right around the time of rent being due and all of that. So, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can share screen. Hello, Yarn. Yes, hello, Don Yarndall and Jerry. How are you guys? We can't figure out how? What do you mean? Did your bank close and freeze everything and they're getting it back? Because I know they can get it back. Yeah, no, they really worked hard on it. Apparently he was not the only one that was like something, and it was kind of just weird, like $2,500. It was just really, really weird. And thank you so much. Aren't they cute? I did turn them a little bit so they're not all staring at me. That was too funny Wednesday. Yeah, they did. They worked on it and they just totally had to give him a new account number, new card number, and all of that. But he learned not to go through those text messages anymore. Okay, let's see. Share screen. StreamYard giveaway tool. Share. And type in happy. Type in happy. I just happened yesterday, so bank isn't. Oh, gotcha. Okay, but don't they have a customer service you can call and at least, or go through the app and at least close your cards? Like, yeah, there is a customer service line that you can call and go through the automated service maybe. Error occurred, please refresh. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, type in happy. Maybe I need to do it through my phone. Is it not wanting to do it? It may not want to do it. Let's see if I stop sharing, if it'll do if I stop sharing the screen. Sorry, guys. It is refreshing. Okay, here we go again. All right. I stopped the sharing screen. Okay, it may not do it. I may have to do it from this one, from the phone, if it's not doing it. Sorry, but keep typing happy. Keep typing happy. We'll fix it. Got it. There we go. Here we go. It may just work better from my phone. There we go. All right, so we got Tank, Jen's Hobby Nook, Aloha Naomi, Janet Dixon, and Mama Riz. Here we go. Type happy. All right, it's collecting. It's collecting. We got 46, 50. It's jumping still, so keep typing it in. 55. 59. We got 132 watching. This is for entries to the wheel for the Valari pillow. I'm going to grab some water. I look like I was outside in the sun all day long. Big old red head. Okay, I'm just going to shut you down. Happy, happy, happy. We got 80 entries. We did that. We did that. We did that. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to give you the fourth word, which is silk. And silk is Seide. Seide is silk. That's your fourth word for today. Seide, silk. And I got 84. I'm just going to go ahead and pull. You just keep on. So this is your fourth word, silk. So no more sharing now, please. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw some. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. And the first one that's going on the wheel is Karen W. Karen W. And then I'm going to draw again. Mariana. No, Maritza Yarn and Crafts. That is Mariana, right? Yay. Let's pick another. Let's see who else gets on the wheel. Lois. Yay. And let's pick another. Here we go. Jenny C. And then one more. Let's see. Oh, they are two different people. Yes, Maritza. I put Maritza down. Southern Winter. Southern Winter. Maritza Crochet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me do one more. One more. Panda. Yoo-hoo. Panda. He wants to win the pillows for his gaming. I'm just going to keep that up. We'll just do another word here in a little bit. Yay, congratulations for those going on the wheel. Because how many Sundays do we have this month? This is a long month, isn't it? Sunday, October. I think we have 5. We got 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 Sundays. 4 Sundays, but we have Wednesdays. We have 5 Wednesdays. So we have 5 members meetings. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Congratulations, everyone that got on the wheel so far. Just keep chatting. Okay. Let me move this. I'm going to go ahead and play a little song. Let me see right here. Got a big drink of water just now. Off camera. Yes, congratulations, everyone getting on the wheel. And hello, Susan, and hello, all of those lurkers coming out. Yeah, you just need to chat. I think Nightbot just needs to, see your chat once in a while for it to be able to pull you out. So what I've been working on, I wanted to show you guys. I didn't get to crochet a lot yesterday or today, so I did a little bit in our wrapping it up segment yesterday morning. I'm doing the mandala. I'm doing the feather stitch right here. This is just a project I'm probably just going to be working on during those wrapping it up sessions, because I just have too much other things that I got to get finished. But if you're wondering what colorway, and I still can't pronounce it, satire, I think it was, the mandala. This is the color right here. And then of course I'm working on Linda's project. That's my number one project besides the Decade Diva project. You like that feather stitch? Isn't it a nice? It is. It is such a pretty stitch. And I just love making it with striping yarn. It just kind of just works out so pretty. It was really nice. Actually upside down this way. This way, I'm in the middle of the red, but it's changing colors. If you can tell, there was like a little wine color right here and then a darker, and now it's a little lighter red right here. Yeah. It's really pretty. I like this stitch. I really like it. And then I'm working on this project for Linda with the Big Twist Living. Also a very nice yarn. I don't know. Is it kind of, hopefully this one comes back. I wonder if they're going to pick up more of the Big Twists. But this is the Living, and that's a 4-weight. And this is the Inclusivity colorway. 100% acrylic anti-pilling yarn. Very nice yarn. Very, very nice. It does kind of look like a box of crayons. Yes. Which pattern? Which pattern? My cardigan pattern? I'm just doing it myself. And this is just a blanket I'm making with the feather stitch. So not following any patterns. This is the cardigan. And I had to add a few rows. That's why I did the ribbing in the rainbow color, and then I'm using the navy, and I'm just doing 2 double crochets, and then the other row is a single crochet, chain 1, skip 1. That's my pattern I'm using. So, and now I got the front panels, which, you know, they're also, let me see, where is it? Right here. The ribbing has the rainbow. And then I'm making these sleeves. So hopefully I get it done pretty soon. I was just really concentrating on packaging up boxes, emailing people. And then I got this special thing going on with my members. So any of the new members, you may want to go and look at the posts lately and check it out. Hello, look, Ma, no hands. Hello, how are you? Hello, Susan. Need to see how to do the feather stitch. Thank you. Absolutely. Look it up. There's lots of videos out there. I start mine with a half double crochet and I end it with a half double crochet. And you do even stitches. Yeah, even number of stitches. Well, you did even number, like, you know, multiples of 2 plus 1. So I did 135 and now I have 134 stitches, if that makes sense. So yeah. So I start mine with a half double crochet and I end it with a half double crochet. And I think, did I make a mistake down? No, that's good. Yeah. But there are lots and lots of videos on YouTube teaching you. And I'm sure you'll find one that, the one I really liked the best was Hooked by Robin. I like listening to her. I love her accent, and I just really like her teaching, the way of how she's teaching her tutorials, how she's doing it. So I really like her video. But there are, I'm sure Bod has one too. Just look up feather stitch crochet. You'll find so many, I'm sure. Yeah. And I just really like it with the striped yarns because it just makes it look pretty nice. I've never made it with just a simple one color. I don't know what it would look like with just it would probably look nice too. I think a scarf would be nice with the feather stitch. A cowl would be nice. Yeah. No, well, Mama Riz, you did get picked, actually. I think it was Nightbot that picked your name to be on the wheel. Yep, it was Nightbot. That's pretty much all you missed. Yeah, Robin is neat. How I found her was I was looking for a different kind of granny square when Hadisha, our ladybird Lisa, when she was collecting squares for her subscriber blanket, and I wanted something special. So I looked up granny squares or just squares, and she made one with the ice Picasso yarn, and she made a corner to corner little granny square. And so that's how I found her. I was looking her up. I found her little squares. Yep, Hooked by Robin. Yep. Yep. What about a baby blanket? Absolutely, yes. You know, this yarn right here would be really nice to work up with the feather stitch. The Bebe DK yarn. That would be nice. Or even the gradient, the Premier gradient would probably look really nice too. Yeah. So let me give you word number 5 since we have 6 words today. Acryl. Acryl is acrylic. So you just, the IC, drop the IC, acryl. Acryl is acrylic yarn. MJ off the hook, yes. I do like her. I do like her tutorials. She always works her stuff from the neck down. She always does the yoke kind of style. And I don't know. I don't necessarily like that too much, but I do like her stuff. I do like her little stuff, like her pumpkins and her carrots and all of the little stuff she makes. I love her hats. I do like those. Yes, she is nice too. Gosh, there's so many. There's so many. And then what's her name? What's the other big channel over? I want to say she's close to 2 million, if not already. Wolf. Is it Donna Wolf? Is that her name? Donna Wolf? I know Wolf is her last name. But I think her channel name may be different. But I like her a lot. She's like short to the point. You're making her ear warmer pattern right now? Donna Wolf, yes, I like her. Nastasia? Is it Nastasia? Or is it, yeah, Nastasia. I love her too. Yes, I do. I like her. Brianna K. I always think Brianna K, MJF, and then there's a third one. They're like 3 sisters. They seem to me like 3 sisters. And if one makes something, you know the other one is going to come out with something similar. And they all have their own little unique way. But I always feel like the 3 sisters. I can't remember. There's Brianna, there's MJ, and there's a third. There's a third one. And they go live sometimes together. Tina has her channel name. TL Yarncraft, she's neat. She does a lot of Tunisian. Your first cardigan, thanks to her. Awesome. Yes. Oh, she has lots of cardigans. I do have lots of her patterns too. Han Jan. Yes. That's the third one. That's the third one. So you guys know those 3, right? They're always together. They're like sisters. Yeah, absolutely. Yarn Barb. If you did hers, awesome. And Krista, Secret Yarnery. Yes, love her. She is in Kenya, in Africa. Bella Coco. Yep. Olga, absolutely. Olga has some really beautiful, so exquisite blouse top patterns. Very, very pretty. Look at us. You never heard of Hand Jan? Yes. Go check her out because those three are so. Let me look this. I got her. Ophelia Talks. Yep. Because I'm pretty sure I got a pattern from her not too long ago. Because she. Yes, her name is Hannah Cross. Her name is Hannah Cross. Let me see if her YouTube channel name. But man, their patterns are pages and pages long. Pages. Oh yeah. Well, soon, Melissa. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done. This is my goal of October. Get rid of all the winnings, all the replays. Make sure you look for the replay video tomorrow because I'm going to have a new rule. Once I drop the replay video, there's going to be 48 hours. So you may want to watch them right away because if the winner does not claim, it's just is an unclaimed win. It's just going to be an unclaimed win. And because I'm so behind with those, if someone wins twice, that's it. You win twice. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. Her channel on, does she not have a YouTube? I thought she did. She has her blog listed, her Instagram, her Facebook, her Pinterest, her Etsy, her Ravelry, but she doesn't have her. But it's Hand Jan Crochet. Yep, Hand Jan Crochet, and I always feel like those three have similar ways of writing their patterns and I got this from her. I got this pattern from her. It's the Franny Granny Square Cardigan. The Franny Granny Square Cardigan. This is the pattern I just got. It's kind of like a short sleeve right there. I thought that was really cute. She has a YouTube. Yeah, she doesn't have it listed on her pattern here, but man, those patterns, 24 pages long. Her and MJ Off the Hook and Brianna K, their patterns are forever long. Lots of pictures, lots of measuring and schematics and sizing. Okay, so I guess she has a vest, long sleeve. This is what I got right there. Yeah. And I always feel like they're like the three sisters because they're so similar in their ways. Oh, I do have another pattern from her. It's called, and I think that would be so cute with that baby sweater. This is called the Harris Collection Sweater and Cardigan Pattern. Look at that little boy. Look at that. That yarn I just got, that would be so cute. Adorable. This looks so easy. It looks like she just did back loop, front, back loop, row, and then normal. Yeah, that's what she's doing on that, I bet. But yeah, her patterns are forever long. 20 some pages. Super cute, right? Hooked by Robin has 1 million subscribers. How many does Nastasia have? Because I know she's out there. I think she's probably... Yes, Crystal is super easy. Super easy. Yes. Yes. One piece, neck down. Yep. So you don't have to sew any pieces together. Well, that's mine. I'm doing back panel, 2 front panels, and sleeves. But it's easy though. Nastasia has like 1.2 or 1.3. Michael, yeah. Tina, Olga, no, there you go. Jenny C says Nastasia is a 2.17. I thought so. I thought that she's the biggest besides the crochet crowd. I think Mikey may be close too. I haven't completely learned to read patterns yet. Gotcha. So just try to, I'm the kind, if I buy a pattern, there's usually, yes, if I don't like a tutorial necessary, or if the tutorial is 2 hours long, I like to have a written pattern on the side, and then I will do perhaps both. If I need to go, if I don't understand something in the pattern, I will go and look it up in the tutorial. Oh yeah, Marley Bird. Yes, Marley Bird knitting. Doesn't she knit a lot? Marley Bird? Yes, she's awesome too. Crystal is. I really think that Crystal really hits the beginners really well, and just the ease of it, because it's really easy to do. Yes, she's great. She is. Marley's almost at 400K. And of course, Tiffany Hansen. We can't forget our Tiffany. She's part of the Decade Divas, and she just came out with an awesome poncho. Awesome. And she's almost at 400K as well. She is amazing too. And you can tell that she has a teaching degree. It's just awesome. I love them. Creative Grandma. Yes. Hey, Pebbles. Awesome. Yes. Tiff is almost at 400 too. Yep. Yep. Right, Sherry? I agree. What was my first video with all of them? Gosh. There's just certain channels you just remember what you watched first. Marley Bird, I watched, it was a red sweater. I just remember the color red on Marley Bird. And on TL Yarns, what was hers? Hers was a Tunisian square blanket that I watched on hers for the first time. Oh, you sent me a picture of the pumpkin book? Awesome. Thank you, Mandy. Journey Chanel. That sounds familiar. Yep. She's coming, Michael. We're coming. We're coming. I was not going to say anything yet because it's still in our, have you seen it? We're coming. We're coming to Texas next year. Her retreat is Dallas. Yep. I can't buy my ticket yet. I hope I can buy the ticket before she goes public with it. Yeah. Because those are so neat. You love your boho anu? Boho anu? I like Journey. Yes. I think I know her. Journey Chanel. I'm going to have to look it up. I wish on YouTube, there was a way to categorize your subscription. I wish we could sort them by crochet community, yarn community, gaming, true crime, reality. I wish we could organize our subscriptions, because I got so many. And then sometimes only the top ones show me that they have new stuff out. Anu has beautiful items. I'm going to have to look that up. What's the name? Anu. Anoo. Okay. Tell me the name again of this Anu. Right? Like a folder, like a YouTube folder where you can throw them into different categories. You sent me the link. Oh, wait a second. Am I subscribed? I am subscribed. I am subscribed to her. Yes. Okay. Got it. The Unruly Stitch. Yes, I am subscribed to that one. She's almost at 400K. Wow. Nice. But what's the other one that I was looking? There was another one you guys were mentioning. A new crochet. There was another journey. Is it the journey? Yep. Yep. Subscribe to that one as well. The Journey Designs. Is that the one you guys are talking about? Because she always looks for testers, but then I always miss it. I always miss it when she is looking for testers. The Yarny Retreat will be in Dallas in June, Mona. It'll be in June. Yes. And I'll be able to drive. Not Dallas, Austin. Austin. Nessa, it's Austin. Not Dallas, Austin. Austin, Texas. Not Dallas, Austin. Tiffany, we're coming. The Tiffany Hansen Crochet crew. But right now, the tickets are only for her members over at the Crochet Club. Yeah, not Dallas. It's Austin. Yeah. Yeah, but man, Tank, there's a pool. So we'll be cool. We won't be hot. Yes, it's Tiffany Hansen. But November 1st, she will give the tickets out to public. But right now, it's just the Crochet group, her members over on her website that can sign up for it. Mara is on. Okay, she is on. Did the Nightbot do its thing where we can do a Michi rate over? I'm going to go ahead and give you your last word. It's love. It's Liebe. This is me. I'm spreading love. I'm always promoting kindness. Be kind to yourself and one another. There is nothing better than this community. I feel like when I found this community, it got me out of a deep, sad hole. And I want to stay happy. I want to be up there. And this last week was rough with all these rumors, all these meanies, but the positivity outweighs the negativity. And you guys are the reason I'm doing this. Spreading the love, yes. Your spinal cord stimulator doesn't play well with flights. Oof. Yeah. But you can drive. You're in San Antonio area, is that correct? I'm thinking about driving. It would take me about 6.5 hours. And I'm like, do I want to do that? I could, because I could take a break after like driving through, because when I drive, it soothes me. It makes me sleepy. So I get very relaxed. So I would have to either do the Starbucks or the extra double espressos, or I would have to take a break somewhere in between. But yeah, it's 6.5 hours for me to drive to Austin. But you're in Amarillo. Okay, that's a 12-hour drive for you to Austin. Oof. But maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it. It's taken me 3 days to cross through all of Texas. Oh, wow. Goodness. Yes, they will. Thank you, Cindy Lou. They will. Yes. Nugs and joy. I'm so happy. Yes, 6 hours. Michi, you're 6 hours from Austin. That's me. I'm 6.5 hours from Austin. So I really want to do this. I would love to do that, but fingers crossed, it's almost that long for me too, from Baton Rouge. I always say that wrong. Sorry, Sandra. Yeah, the Dallas Festival was already, and I was not able to make that. Financially and all that. It was just not happening. 12 hours for you. That's a long drive. I thought about it. Should I drive the 6.5 hours or should I fly? But then I'm going to have to see how much is it in gas? How much is it to fly? How much? Because if I fly, I would have to put my car in that garage. That costs money. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yes, definitely, Linda, next year. Absolutely. Texas is huge. I think we can put Germany in Texas, twice? It's a big state. Yes, everyone have a good night. Yes. I'm just probably going to be just a few more minutes. I just like to chat with you guys after all, showing you all the yarns. You can do it. I hope so. Yeah, because I did Houston. I've done Houston, and Houston was like 7-ish hours, but we did take a break. That's when we would go to the robotics competitions with my son, and that was like a 7.5, 8-hour drive. So I think I can do it. And it would be nice to have my own car there, so I can, we can go, explore Austin. So that would be nice. But the thing is, if I go drive, then my hubby may want to come along. So I don't know. And we could carpool, yes. Yeah, we could. Yeah, Texas, Alaska is the first, right? You have family in Houston? That's exciting. Yeah, it's going to be in June, and it's going to be 4 days, almost a week. Yeah, it's nice. You could drive through 6 states in New England and still have time left at the end of the day. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wonder, how long would it take you from North Carolina, because that's on the coast, right? Or even Florida, all the way to California? How long would that be? Like, how many hours? How many hours would that take? Your daughter lives in Houston. I'll fly to Michi and drive with her. You could do that. I could pick you up in Tulsa and then we could drive together. Wouldn't that be fun? We would not get tired. I know that for sure. Oh my gosh. That would be so amazing. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. We would not be bored. There would be no, yeah, that would be, it's in June. But then, I also want to go home though. So I'm like so torn, you guys. I did my taxes Friday. Fingers crossed that we're going to get a little bit of money back. That would be amazing to be able to pay some of those bills off. You would keep me laughing for sure. Yes. Laughing and dancing. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be a hoot? We could do a live. We could go live road trip. Michi's Crochet Nook road trip to Texas. When we moved to Belize, we drove all the way from Florida there. Wow. I want to go. It's just a straight shot on the 35 freeway. Yeah. Man, wouldn't that be so cool if we could do that? My father-in-law used to drive coast to coast. Took him 4 to 5 days. The man was insane. Thank goodness he won't do that drive anymore. Yeah, but he would take breaks, right? I mean, he would sleep somewhere with lips. Oh, absolutely. We would have so much fun, Sandra. But he would take breaks, right, Judy? He wouldn't be driving this straight through. No way. I mean, take like a, sleep somewhere and then drive again. Looks like 20 hours from North Carolina to Houston. Oof, 20 hours. Yeah, you need to fly, Nessa. You need to fly. Oh, breaks for sure. Okay. Yeah. Very, very busy. Ooh, Interstate 35 is so wild. Very, very busy and lots of accidents. Ooh. He would drive for 12 hours a time. I think the longest we've driven was 12 and a half hours in one way. And that was from Pensacola, Florida to home, because we had to make it, because my husband had to go and do his DOT because he forgot the next day. So that was 12 and a half hours. That was the longest we've driven in one trip. Yeah. This could get dangerous, LOL. Yes, it could. I'm a good driver. I am a good driver. I'm a safe driver. It may take us a little longer if me and Sandra, if we would do that together. That would be hilarious, though. That'd be so much fun. You're getting me all excited over here. I'm already thinking, if I can swing it cash-wise, I will try and make it. Yes. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm just like, I've driven straight through Orlando. 12 hours was brutal. Oof, yeah. 6 hours is nothing. It's just that getting down there, the Dallas is Dallas I don't know how people do it. It's chaotic. I mean, last time we went through it, they had a lot of construction going on, so maybe they fixed all of that, perhaps. But that was brutal. You had to really pay attention to your exits and all that. That was, yeah, it was a little stressful with kids in the van. That was when I still had my van. Oh my gosh, those were some fun times. They were watching movies and stuff. One time we were moving my uncle to Texas and we drove 24 hours straight to drop him off and get to our hotel. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, I hope you guys took turns driving. You've driven through Dallas. It's crazy, right? Took us about 13 and a half hours from Virginia to Maine. Wow. That's not, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of these little states up there. So yeah, you've gone through a lot of states doing that. It sounds like a great plan. It does. Maybe we just need to, I already have it on my widget. I already got it's 252 days away. 250 days away. Dallas was scary, right? It's so scary. And if you're in the wrong lane and you need to find your exit, ooh, yeah. You did Florida, South Miami to North Carolina straight once, but the jerk was threatening me. Oh, I was going to put my dogs in my. I was furious. Oh my gosh. So you were driven by anger. You were going. I did Ohio to Orlando on a charter bus as a chaperone. Horrible. Janine, that reminds me of my daughter's trip, 23 hours. That reminds me of my daughter's band trip to Disney from Oklahoma. They had a girls' bus and a boys' bus. And I saw pictures where the girls would just lay on the floor sleeping. And my daughter, she liked the trip, but she said it was awful because when they got there in the morning and they just freshened up like in the bathroom, and then they had like a whole day planned already until they were able to get to the hotel room. So she said if we ever do this again, she would not want to do it on a bus. she did that. She had that experience and she was not a fan. 33 hours to drive from where I live in New York to Las Vegas. Did you do that? Wow. You would have to have 3 days, I would think. Like 10 hours, 12 hours a day. You still haven't recovered from our trip driving in New York in the year 2000. I lived in New Rochelle, New York with my friend and her mom. She cracked me up. She had this Mustang and you can't even drive it because it was like first gear, second gear, first gear, second gear, because there's so much traffic you don't even get to drive really. It was hilarious. And then they realized I was a nurse, so you can imagine what happened once they have that info. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. You were like the doctor nurse on the bus. You can't stand driving in Boston. I wouldn't drive in Manhattan for $1 million. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was no driving. It was like a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And then going through the Bronx, you had to hide everything. It was just crazy. It was crazy. Dallas is easy to drive compared to Southern California freeways. Okay, Mama Riz, I believe you. I've seen those highways, those LA, Los Angeles, where you have to plan like 2 hours to drive just to get a few miles. Insane. You learn to drive in California, I bet you're a good driver. You've driven North Carolina to Vermont to New York, then plenty of times from North Carolina to Florida and back. No, the road trips we have done is from here to Colorado, and we went through Texas, we went through Amarillo, and then we went to, I'm still on live, hon. Still on. Blowing me kisses. Blowing me kisses. He must be going to bed. we went through Amarillo, had the steakhouse there in Amarillo, Texas. Then we went to New Mexico, and then from New Mexico we went up to Colorado. It was a nice trip, but we did do a break, and then we did a night. We spent a night in New Mexico. Yes. Hold on a second, guys. I guess he did. Okay. Yes. Can drive due to wheelchair, but never had a ticket. I stayed in the Bronx a few times in the Jewish section. We would take a stroll, 10 p.m., not a bad area. I don't know. It was scary when we went. It was during the day, and there was a lot of window washers, and they would just jump out, and it was scary. And my friend's mom, maybe she was just very scared, but she always had us hide our purses and belongings under the seats. That's all I remember from driving through there, Sherry. 21-hour drive to Austin from here. That's a long drive. I mean, it's doable. You can do, one night somewhere. But yeah, let's go over to Mara. Thanks so much for hanging out a few extra minutes with me. I don't want to go any further over time. 2 hours always go by so fast, and I really enjoy it with you guys. We went to the Bronx Zoo and saw a burned car on the side of the road. Oh my gosh. Talk about cars. There's like this car on your way to Texas. There are these cars lined up, standing. Where is that? Do you know what I mean? There's like cars, but they're standing like on the upside down. Everyone says I could drive in New York City. I'm a very offensive driver, not defense. Oh. Oh, thank you, Judy. It's the Cadillac graveyard outside Amarillo. Okay, yes. Yeah, I remember that. I always wanted to stop and take pictures, but my husband would never let me. We've passed it several times now. We've been to Amarillo, to this the big Texan steakhouse. We've been several times. But he would never let me stop. I always say, come on, let me stop. I want to take a picture. And he was like, no. Yeah. Yes, you paint the cars with spray paint. Oh, you can do that? Okay, next time we're driving, I'm stopping. I'm going to be the driver so I can make the decision of stopping. Yeah, they're kind of, yeah, they may be kind of half in the sand. I mean, we would think so because of the way they're set up. Bring spray paint. I will do that. Yeah, we would always go to the big Texan in Amarillo and have steak and sit in the big old rocking chair. I have pictures of my kids in that rocking chair. Ah, the memories. That was when we were young. My daughter would say that was my son. She always says that my son got the best years of their parents, of me and my husband, because now we're just don't do those road trips so much anymore. It's like when we have a weekend, we're exhausted, we're tired, we need rest. Back then we were young, we were able to do that. We would say, okay, hey, it's Friday, what are we going to do? Let's go to the big Texan in Amarillo. I'm not kidding. We would just do road trips. We would go places, and we just don't do that anymore. No, I have not, Mama Riz. Mm-mm. I have not seen them get sick. I don't think we've ever been where they were actually doing that meal. I remember it. I remember those huge steaks, but I've never seen them do it while we were there. That's crazy. Yeah, those are some, yeah, big old steak and all the sides you have to eat for what? To get it free or to get your name on the list? I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I graduated from Orange High School in Southern California. Oh, that's awesome. That steakhouse freaks me out when people try to eat it all to get for free. I know. For what, right? Think about it. How big is your stomach? Think about it. You can't fit that food in there. It's gonna come up. There's no way. I mean, apparently some people do it. Not my kind of contest either. Mm-mm. Oh, yes. And maybe the food is free. You get a picture and maybe a t-shirt. Maybe you get a t-shirt or a cowboy hat. Oh, the kids always got a little cowboy hat when we went down there. It's just too much food. There is this show. My husband watches it. It's the guy that goes around on the food channel. It's on the food channel. What is that called? And he does he visits the restaurant and they talk about their foods, their menus, but then they always have a challenge. And he always does man eats or something like that. And then he gets sick. He gets sick sometimes. And I'm just like, why would you even, that is so much food. So much food. My brother-in-law would have done it. His old nickname was Cow Belly. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think you have to be trained for something like that or just be used to eating a lot. Yeah. Beard meets food. No, it's something I don't remember. Man eats. It's something. It used to be this little brown-haired guy, but then he quit it, and now it's a red-headed guy that does it. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. But then also they eat the spicy stuff on top of it. I don't think I could do that. Man versus food. That's it. That's it, Alina. You got it. Man versus food. And I do not like that show. And my husband loves watching it. But he always says he loves watching it because he likes to see the restaurants. And he wants to, because especially if they're in an area that we perhaps could visit. But then I'm just always like, why? There's so much food on that plate that could feed all these people. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Mm-mm. He watches it. Let me get rid of this word. Yes. And yeah, if you want the soap sack pattern, let me know in an email and I will email it to you. Probably lunchtime, maybe after work. Connie, I grew up in Orange County too until I was 35, born and raised. She's been in Dallas for 26 years. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Angie. I really enjoy our time together. And I hope you're excited about the Valari pillow. So that's what we're going to do. Make sure you leave a comment with all the words because that's going to get you on the wheel. And then we picked all the winners and we have some super chats and super stickers I'm going to have to add. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to all of my members. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. I hope you know that. And I want, all these nasty rumors, they will go away. I know they will, but I'm not in it for the pennies that YouTube gives me. I'm not in it. I'm in it for the community, the friendships. I've made some amazing friendships on here, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah, Sandra, if you are up for that, that would be amazing to do the little road trip. That would be so much fun. And I really love this yarn. This bamboo is so cute. The baby DK, I love this green color. So pretty. But I cannot start any more projects. No projects until these other projects are done. It's the Valari pillow, Karen. It's the Valari pillow. It's kind of the pillow that you wrap around your waist so you have a nice posture while you're crocheting. Rest your arms. If you haven't heard of the Valari pillow, look it up. But yes, my members are gonna get a chance to win one, and you guys in the Sunday Fundays. Yes, watch the replay, Penny. Thanks so much for coming in to say hi. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, and I had to make a few changes to the manifest of the members blanket, but that's okay. I got to add someone and I took some off, but it's all good. It's all good. Huntington and Newport Beach were my main hangouts. Oh, Elizabeth, Mandy, you guys. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, look it up. There is a link in my bio on my YouTube channel. It takes you directly to the Valari Crafters Ease website. There's yarn, there are hooks, there's the pillows. I've never been surfing. The only ever time I experienced surfers was in New Jersey at the beach. It, I, that those waves threw me out, and I just wanted to go swim. I just wanted to go dip. I just wanted to go in the water, and it wouldn't let me. Those waves would throw me out and would throw me out. Now, this was when I was 16 years old. And then I saw these little guys, maybe 5, 6 years old, with their little board, and they were just jumping in like it was nothing. But that water would not let me get in. I had sand everywhere. And oh, yeah, that was a fun summer. I could not make it to the water. Yes, there are hooks, there are likey hooks, there's the pillows, the covers, yarn, all kinds of stuff on that beautiful Valari website. Yes. You love to serve, Connie? Oh my God, I've never done it. I've never done it. Never served in my life. I've been to the beach, I've been to the oceans, but I've never served. The waves were wild at the beach, at Myrtle Beach, Bridget. Yeah, this was like in the middle of July, because I remember the sand was super hot. I remember the sun was just like so hot. And it was in New Jersey. We drove from New York over to New Jersey. And I couldn't make it. I could not. I even remember I had a black one piece on, a black swimsuit. I could not make it in that water. It would just keep throwing me out, those waves. I don't know how to do that. There's a trick to it, I'm sure, but I couldn't do it. You did short and long board. Oh my gosh. I've never done it. Never. I swim. I love to swim. I was a swimmer in school. Never served. It's just not a thing in Germany. We don't serve. We don't have beach. We have ponds and lakes and rivers. Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. This was fun. I'm going to go and do some laundry while lurking in Mara's. Get ready for tomorrow. Use this last bit of tape I got right here to close up some boxes. You're right, Air Lover. I didn't even make it inside the water. The waves were kicking me out. Was it something special at Myrtle Beach this weekend? Was there like some sort of something going on? Michael says he wanted to go, didn't feel like driving, even though it's only 3 hours away. Oh. Ooh, Spaghetti Factory, not great Italian food, but fun family time. Mandy, my best friend from school, lives in Granbury. Aw. Oh, it's bike week, like my bicycles? Like, not bicycles, motorcycles. Is it motorcycles? Or is it bikes? Bicycles? I don't know. But that's cool. So Bridget had a good weekend. Bike week. Sandra, come to Texas and visit us. Yes, we need to do that. Road trip. Maybe we just need to do that one. Maybe we just need to do that besides away from retreat and whatnot. I just want to go and meet Mama Riz. I want to go to that yarn store that has Tiffany Hansen's yarn. I just want to go meet some people. That would be so fun. Motorcycles. Okay, I thought so. Bike, motorcycles. Gotcha. We ride a Goldwing. I can see you do that. Yes, Bridget. I can see you do that. Your heart couldn't do a bicycle right now. You've been to Texas many times. Yes. Good night, Michelle. I hope you have a good night. As always, take care, stay safe, make good choices. Please be kind to yourself and one another. Please be kind. Be true. Be, just Yeah, be nice. I'm only 4 hours away from you, Connie. We need to meet. I think we can go meet you, and then maybe VJ. She's in Missouri. Cindy Lou is in Arkansas. We may need to do like a little Michi retreat or something. Like, I've never been to Branson. Wouldn't that be something? That would be fun. Maybe. Yes, be kind. Absolutely. You'll be having heart surgery again soon. Oh, Bridget, prayers, my dear. Sandra says, yes. I am in Oklahoma, Penny. Pretty close to Arkansas and Missouri. Very close. Yep. I'm like East Oklahoma. Yeah, Germany first. I know. I want to go home. I'll take you guys with me on virtually. Unless you want to travel with. If you want to come, you can come. We got room. We got room and board when we go over there. We got room. You just have to pay your way. Oh, that would be so awesome. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, that would be the dream. If we would do a German trip, I would have the room to stay. We would have the room to stay. We wouldn't have to worry about hotel or anything, but that would be a trip. Yes. And someone needs to win a multi-million. Yes. All the Texas people and all the California people and all the Florida people need to buy tickets because it always hits them. And then we can do a magic trip. I mean, absolutely awesome. Crochet in Deutschland. Jawohl. Häkeln in Deutschland. I know, quit teasing. It's just dreaming. We're just dreaming. We're just throwing it out in the universe. We're just throwing it out. Let's just try to manifest it somehow. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be, oh my gosh. That would be, we could do a little cruise. They do have cruises. They do have cruises over there. But no, I would just take you guys all to my state, and then we can take the train to anywhere. We wouldn't have to go on a cruise. We could just, yes, Bridget, that would be so nice. That would be so cool. And your husband wants to go, Connie? Yes, all right. So maybe like, let's see, I will be 50 years old in 2027. Wouldn't that be something? Or let's go to Branson. Mona's like, let's go to Branson. Let's go to Branson. Branson, we could get pretty good coupons and some discounts. The flight to Germany, so we would have to fly from Europe. You would have to fly to one of the airports, the international airport. So you have like a 2-hour flight or something, like to Atlanta, Cincinnati. I love Cincinnati. Cincinnati, KFJ, Dallas. Absolutely not. I will not go over Dallas. Always delays. It's horrible. And then it's about 7 hours to Frankfurt. 7.5 hours to Frankfurt. Yeah. And you would have to sleep on your way there because you're flying into a new day. So you would definitely want to sleep on your way to Germany. You were in the army over in Germany. Connie, where? He was. Yes. Where was he located? Where the Zeppelins, my great-grand at the Hindenburg. Oh my gosh, Wendy, that's amazing. Hi, Aisha, how are you? Oklahoma border with Windsor Casino, only 45 minutes door to door. Yes, there is a casino in, where is this? Not far from here. I know, Tank. We're coming. I know. We're just getting lost in chat. My husband was raised in Germany and served their army. In the German army? I was in the German army. I was in the Bundeswehr. He was in Munich. Nice. He was in the beer country. See, my husband was stationed in the wine country. That's where we met. He was stationed where I lived. I was stationed in the beer country. I was stationed in Kempten in Allgäu in the mountains. but he was stationed my home. He was in American Army. Nice. Cards at casino. Mimi, oh my goodness. I love the penny machines. I haven't been to a casino in years, though. Years. And we have them here everywhere, but I'd rather buy yarn. Oh, yes, he was. Yep, beer country. So he enjoyed the Oktoberfest, which is now happening. No, it's already over. The Oktoberfest, for some reason, in Germany is always the end of September. Actually, today was German American Day in Tulsa, and I totally forgot about it. I posted about it, and I meant to go, and I was in Tulsa, and I totally forgot. Silly me. They have a resort for vets in Branson. Mona, you need to do all the research. I'm going to have you do all the research. Then we may have to plan something. That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we got to go. We got to go over and say hi to Mara. I hate that I went over. Christy Yarnbarf, she's going to be like, yeah, last week I was proud of you. This week I'm not proud of you because I went overtime. Oh, I love her. He loved the beer. My husband did too. He loved the beer, but he also loved the wine. The funny thing is, in our wine fest in my town, we have the biggest wine fest in Germany, in the world, is what they say. But there would always be one beer tent for the soldiers. There was always one beer tent, all wine, but there was always one tent, and you would always find the soldiers in that tent. He went to the Oktoberfest. I bet he did. You like the penny machines too? I really haven't been in forever. No, don't worry, Jess. No worries. We're actually wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. Maybe you can catch the replay. There, I'm going to do one thing because of all you guys that stayed with me this long. I'm going to pick one more. Let's see if Nightbot is still working. Or is he already asleep? The winner is Pebbles! Pebbles! Pebbles is on the list, on the wheel. Congratulations. Awesome. There we go. And now we're gone. Now we're leaving. All right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful week. I will see my members Wednesday. And then we'll do our Saturday, our wrapping it up. 1, 2, 3 with Michi. And then again Sunday. Yes, that's in 2027, my 50th. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Yeah. And you know, time goes by fast. It's going to be here soon. Yarn Barb, did you hear what I said? She said she was so proud of me last week for stopping on time, and today I'm going overtime. Oh, I love you guys. Have a good night. Have a great week. All right. Choose. Bye. Choose.
Bum, bum, bum.